It's the seagull. I am. Stupid birdies. Morning. Gotta go to work. Okay. Have fun. I won't. Okay. I love you. Love you too. Bye. Bye bye.
Hi, baby. I just bopped you on the nose. Are we back home? No birds to wake us up. Yeah. Oh, you're so soft.
Hello. Guess what? We got the good camera back. Yes. Had to get it repaired because obviously the lens was all broken and everything. So we took it in the repair shop. And yeah, we got it back really quickly. I mean, how long was it in the repair shop for? A week?
Yeah, a week.
Less than a week. So yeah, we got the 300 back. And me and Lydia didn't like the 100, so we don't use that anymore. And I got my money back. So right now we're just going to film with this and the flip cam, which we borrowed from Jess. Which is right here. Which I'm actually getting quite used to using.
Somebody get me a job.
Yeah, does anybody have any work for Lydia?
I'll do anything except for cooking. It's the only thing I won't do.
Yeah.
And that's the problem because that's what my schooling is in.
Yeah. That's the big problem is that I don't know how you other young people have it, but for us, we have parents who are like, get a job, and then they like will look for jobs for you, which I find when parents are doing that, it makes you not want to find a job. You know? Or just you kind of don't try. I remember there's been times where I was like, I would get up in the morning, and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go hand out a bunch of resumes today, and I had all my resumes printed off, and I was all ready to go. And then, you know, your parents would come in the morning and be like, are you gonna get a job today? I don't know, it's such a deterrent to even try. One thing for Lydia is that her mother is, you know, trying to help her find a job as well. But the thing is that she has a tendency to look for jobs that are like cooking jobs. And Lydia, although she went to school for all that and enjoys cooking, she doesn't want to work in that industry. She worked there like on her placement, and she not placement.
No, it is placement. I'm shaking my head because I really didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
It ruined everything for me. So I cannot work in a kitchen. I would get, even going to an interview to work in a kitchen, I think I would become so stressed out that I would puke like I would usually do in stressing situations.
Yeah.
I got stressed and puked at placement because it was horrible.
Yeah.
So I can't be in a kitchen. It's not.
It's
for
not
me.
for you, yeah. That's understandable. Speaking of work, I had a really crappy day today. Just because one of the guys that I'm working for, like not my actual boss, but I work for different people. So one of the guys that I was working for today, he said some just rude things. Like he was bad talking like a lot of people, and more specifically different cultures that were that are fairly prominent in my workplace. And then he insulted me, but I just kind of brushed it aside because I mean we're a bunch of guys in a warehouse, so whatever. I guess like I don't care. I dealt with bullying growing up. I'm not gonna care about it now that I'm 22. But then he made like an aside comment about my mother. I wanted to punch him. I wanted to punch him. It just pissed me off, and what pissed me off even more is the fact that I didn't really say anything. I didn't do anything. I don't know, just don't talk poorly about people. Like I don't see the point. And that's just from like a being a person standpoint. And then in the business world, you also shouldn't talk poorly about people because I mean, when you're working with people, especially nowadays, you don't know who people know because that's pretty much the only way you can get a job now is just by knowing people and having those connections. So, you just don't talk badly about people because that could come back and bite you in the ass so easily. I mean, especially, like he said these things about me and my mother. I know the person who runs the entire plant, and my mother is in HR. And also, it just looks badly on you from a business standpoint because, nobody wants to work with somebody who's so negative all the time. I mean, you're not going to get any promotions or anything. You're not going to get noticed in a good way. And you're going to burn so many bridges because if you hear someone talking badly about a lot of different people, it makes you think, how is that person talking about me to other people? And definitely in the business world, you don't want that kind of a reputation. These people suck sometimes. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for making me hot chocolate.
You're welcome.
You're the best.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Arthur, sit.
He likes that toy way too much.
I'm not playing right now. We're getting ready for bed.
We're in the chocolate lounge.
Are we?
Yeah.
We're in the Choco Lounge. Yeah. Are you in the Choco Lounge?
Mm-hmm.
You are. Is Arthur in the Choco Lounge?
No. I made the bread. And I got Arthur stuff on it. It's a messy. My side. Sean's side. And then Arthur's side. The whole bit.
That's kind of my side of the bed, Arthur. Arthur.
I covered this. Arthur's side of the bed is the whole bed.
Yeah, but
But nothing. You can move on.
Arthur, you're on my bed. You're in my spot. Are you sleepy? You look sleepy. Are you sleepy? No. Just yawning? Arthur. Well, that works. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, sleepy baby face. Good night.